Hi, welcome along everyone. Today Jan's turn to do a video and she's going to show you how to make a grand looking cake, and this is just done from 2 cheap supermarket cakes stuck together. Want to know more? Have a look.
Now I've been faced with the task of making our granddaughter's little mermaid birthday cake, and I'm filled with fear and trepidation because the lady who normally makes it is phenomenal and she's made the most amazing masterpieces, and here I am faced with the task. So I thought, do I make it, get the whisk out, make this cake, fret and worry about whether it's going to rise, or do I do what any self-respecting person would do, and do I go to the local supermarket and buy some cakes and hopefully cobble them together with a bit of icing to make a mermaid cake and a cake topper from the local store on top. Watch and see what happens. Could be interesting. Right, so here's the big cake. So I'm going to remove all these little bits first of all. Right then, so that's nearly done. You may ask why I didn't get a nice cake with some white icing on. Save myself a lot of grief. They didn't have any, and we just have no time to sort anything else out. So I'm taking all the bits off because I'm going to reuse those later on. I've no idea how the icing's going to go on top of the chocolate, but you know, it'll taste good, won't it? So I put my cake upside down and I'm using the icing that was on the top of this lemon cake to stick to this chocolate one, and luckily for me it was a bit out of shape, so it's actually created a nice platform for my mermaid to sit on. So now I'm going to make a start on my icing, and I've got some blue dye to make the water. Here goes. Right, helps if you've cut the top off. Squirt a bit in and mix it in and see what happens. I think I'll leave it there, see if that's enough. Here goes. I think I might need more icing. Okay, so maybe icing cakes isn't my forte. Seems to be a lot of cake coming through and a lot of chocolate, but hey, I'll be fine with all the decorations on. No one will notice. As you can see, I know a lot of the cakes come through. I'm trying to make some waves, make it look like waves. And so I'm going to come back to the icing when it's all nice and dry and have another go and do some more. So in a minute it's still slightly tacky. These little gems here have arrived, which I'm really pleased about, so they'll soon decorate it. But the crowning glory that I've just popped on is the mermaid, which is absolutely fabulous, and the happy birthday. So if you come back a little bit, it's already beginning to look a little bit like a mermaid cake. Okay, watch this space. I've mixed up another level of blue icing, and as you can see, I've started to pop that on. So maybe create some more waves and seed-like image. And I've mixed a bit of green food colouring in now, so I've added that layer on. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to see if I can make her look like she's kind of round, surrounded by rocks and things. So I'm going to be putting on some of these little chocolate bits. And remember these from earlier on that I took off the cake? I'm going to scatter some of those around as well. So let's see what happens. So I've got some large chocolate stars on here, and can you see all the different colour waves that I've got? And then I've just dotted them with some little sugar coated stars, and then I've brought the waves out down here to make it appear like it's in the sea, hopefully. I don't know, I'm quite happy with it, I must say. A few more little final touches and then I'm all done. There we are, I'm quite excited, I'm quite pleased with it actually. The fish towels look amazing and we've got the candles in, so I just hope our granddaughter likes it now. I'm really, really pleased. So now you have it, our lovely mermaid cake. I couldn't resist making a few fairy cakes and putting these little mermaid towels and seahorses in, so I've just got to get it to the hall now. Now that could be tricky.
There you go then, that's this grand video that Jan's put together here with this cake. I've got one in my hand, I'm ready to taste because I am the chief taster after all. So if you're interested in something really a bit different, made from 2 cheap supermarket cakes really just stuck together, and wow, what you can do with that, eh? So all remains for me to say, wow, Brilliant. All that stuff, you know where to go. Dirt and birdie free. Thanks for watching.